So 2.3 parallel lines and triangle sums. You're going to find the interior and exterior angles of a triangle. So the blank of the measures of all triangles, of all angles of a triangle is what? The sum. Oh, I don't want gray. Yep. The sum of the measures of all the angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So if you have this triangle, then the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B plus the measure of angle C is 180. So this is called an if-then statement, and we will learn lots of things. And if A plus B plus C equals 180, then it is a triangle. If it's a closed figure. It has to be closed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have some triangles. How many triangles do I have in A?
2.
Nope.
3.
3.
The whole thing.
The whole thing and the 2 little ones. Yes? Okay, so I have to solve
What X and Y?
what X and Y. So what would you like to find first?
X is easy.
Miles, why would you like to find X first?
Because it already has the 2 degrees, so you just gotta add them up and subtract it by 180.
So the measure of X is going to equal 180 minus 35 plus 96.
135.
149.
So I get 1, 5. Oh, why don't I try to add right? Can't do that. 141.
No, it's
139. No. Yeah,
No,
131.
5 plus 6
Wait.
is 1.
Yeah.
Oh, the adding together, yeah, it'd be 1. It'll be
11.
131.
30, not 40.
I got 131.
It'd be 131.
Then you get 149.
Okay, 131, and you subtract and you do not get 149.
49 degrees.
You get 49. Okay, you guys need to start showing your work because I'm going to tell you when I did the line projects, very few of you did things because you didn't subtract right. Because you just did it and ran through it. Some of you didn't even show any work, so you didn't get any of the work points. So, okay. Now I know this angle here is 49 now. Now I'm going to tell you the rule of thumb is use what you're given unless you have to use what you found. Okay?
So it'd be.
We have no parallel lines here.
I think the next easiest one would be able to find y.
It'd be like 20 degrees, 25.
How?
77, 49, and then minus that by.
Or you just add all of them together.
77 and 49.
You can add all of them together that we have and then subtract by 180 and then you can find out why.
So you're going to add, so y is going to be 180 minus 77 plus 49 plus 35. Because 35 and y make up this whole big angle up here, doesn't it? Okay, 12, 21, 10, I get 161. You guys get 161? So the answer would be 19? I just subtracted.
Yeah, I got 19.
Okay, I got 19, so check my work.
I got
Okay.
19. I got 19.
I just took 180 and 160 is 20, and I got another one, so it's 19. Carson, you got it? Yep,
What'd you get?
19.
19?
Yes.
Yes.
Since we did that, then we could find the one next to
So,
Yeah.
okay, so now B. How am I going to do B?
I'll find X first.
I'm going to find X first? Okay, you guys find X first.
So.
Yeah.
64?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't even look
Wouldn't
up.
that blank angle just be 64 because it's vertical?
Yeah, because these two are both X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how, and then go find Y.
Yay.
Did you guys get 74? When you added them, did you get 106? Michael? When you added them, did you get 106?
I just got to mine.
Okay. Do you need us to wait? Okay, you go back. So just go to where we are now and you can go back, okay? Whoever is tapping probably needs to stop. Because that's getting annoying. Okay, the measure of each, oops, my hand touched it. Each exterior angle of a triangle equals the sum of the measure of the two opposite angles. Oh wait, two opposite interior angles. Because I'm like, wait a second, I need another word. Now, I put in opposite. The book uses remote. Okay? Does opposite mean more than to you? Yeah. Okay. So, if you have a triangle that looks like this, then the measure of angle 1, oops, I forgot my M, equals the measure of the two opposite angles. Well, what are opposite 1? 3 and 2. The measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 2. Now, does this work if I extend this line? And I extend this line? Yes, it does. Okay? Okay, so what is x? Well, x is exterior angle, so x equals the sum of the two opposite angles, right? So angle x equals 54 plus 57,
Yeah,
111.
I don't know why I said 17.
That was easy, right? What about b?
You just subtract 49 from 104 and you get it.
So 104 equals what?
X equals
X
104.
No, 104 equals what?
X plus 49.
X plus 49. Thank you. We're going to set up equations. We're going to learn to set up equations so we can learn to set up harder equations later on. So yes, am I going to subtract 49 to find x?
Yes.
Isn't it 55?
Yep. X is 55 degrees.
You get these ones.
Now, do you guys want to know why this works?
Why?
Because math.
Because what do these two angles equal?
180 degrees.
180. What do all the angles in a triangle add up to be?
180.
180. So if I have this angle, the other two angles have to equal what?
No, the other two angles have to equal
104. Because they both have to equal 180. That is why it works. Do I have any more examples? Oh,
Very, very low.
fun. Okay, Cheyenne built this display, and in your book it has lots of like shelves and stuff like that. But this is what we would draw, right? Okay. For her ornament collection, each shelf is parallel to the base. So this is a shelf, and I touched it. This is a shelf, and this is a shelf. So they're parallel to each other? Okay. So that means that this is a transversal? Yes? Because it touches both. That also means what's a transversal? That?
And 2 and 5 are vertical.
No, those are the only two transversals. They have to touch both. Well, I guess this goes on forever, yeah. And so this would be a transversal, but that's not going to help us. Okay. She recalls only the angle measures shown in the diagram. She wants to build another just like it. What are the measures of angle 1, 2, and 3?
You could find angle 5.
We could find angle 5.
And that'll give you angle 2, wouldn't it?
You could find angle
Okay,
one.
let's start. Let's.
Give it the one next.
Well, 2 and 5 are vertical, so they're corresponding.
2 and 5.
2 and 5 are not corresponding.
They're not vertical, are they?
No.
The angle that's right, like the same.
So let's get 5. Let's get 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So the measure of angle 5 is 180 minus
45 plus 55.
45 plus 55, which is 100. Yes? So 80?
Yes. Measure of angle 5 is 80.
Okay. So I've got 80. So this angle right here is also 80, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if that helps us, but we know it.
Yep.
75 is this angle right here.
Yeah. True. We could find
Just go, your
we
head
can
is
find the
around
measure
it.
of angle 1 using the 75 degrees as okay. So 75 degrees equals 55 degrees plus the measure of angle 1. Then you would
Wait. Stop. You got to explain why.
because
What kind of triangle shape
Math.
does that make?
What? No, because I'm
Doesn't it have to
recording.
make a triangle?
Oh, yeah, just sitting here.
No, go down there. Just do it.
I
Well,
feel
because-
like if we found 2 and 4, finding one would be way easier.
The
Just
base in that shelf that 75 is on.
Got 67%.
Okay, I will look at it. Okay, go.
Full curve.
It's my pants.
5. We have the tiny triangle. You can see the tiny triangle.
Well, isn't there one big triangle here?
Yeah, I'm looking at triangles, and we have the
And
triangle that's 5.
if we
45,
know,
55.
oh, but we don't have all the angle, do we? That didn't work.
We don't have like the 45.
Yeah, we know 40 angle.
Well, you know, so we know that angle 3 plus angle 4 plus 45 equals what?
Angle 30.
180.
180.
What was-
Has to do something like with transversals and stuff, right? Okay,
Probably.
so let's look. This is parallel, and this is parallel, right?
Yeah.
Do you see how I made them bigger so we could see them?
And our transfer.
We have this. So if this is 45, what does it mean this one is?
45.
45.
So 2 equals
And this is
45.
80. So how am I going to find 2?
Add those
Measure
together.
of angle 2 equals 80 plus 40. Wait.
180 minus
45.
Yeah.
80 plus 45,
That's what I meant. I forgot to put the 180 in there.
which is 125,
Which is 45. No.
which is 55.
55.
Yeah, 55.
Okay, so 2 is 55.
So we have.
Okay, is there anything else we could do? I'm going to erase this transversal because it helped to draw it on there, right?
Yes.
So maybe the other transversal can help me out. So this is this one, right?
Jessica, move your
Couldn't you
head.
same side interior?
I can't.
for-
Okay, now, could we have not, just a second, look at 55. Isn't 2 alternate interior? Yes. So we could have done that, but we found it another way, right? So we got 55 either way, so we're good there, right?
Couldn't you find one using same side interior with 2 and 1? Because of
They are.
Well, but this whole thing is the opposite for 2. See that? So 2 plus this whole thing would be 180. Because you have to finish down to the parallel line. So I don't think that's going to help us. So we got 2, right?
Yeah.
What about that transversal didn't help us. What about there's another one, isn't there?
the one.
Isn't this the transversal right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 1 and 3
And there'd be
are.
75 degrees.
So 75
Minus
is
55.
here. So isn't this corresponding?
Yes.
Yes.
75 minus 55.
So 75 would equal 55 plus angle 1, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say earlier.
Well, that's not how you said it.
The last one, before, like, at the beginning.
Okay, but I asked you why and you never could tell me why.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Equals 81.
So-
Angle 1,
Measure of angle 1 equals
20
20.
degrees.
Okay. Well, if I know 5, do I know this one?
Wait,
Yes.
5, which we know what.
So this is 120, yes?
Sure.
And we have a triangle here.
Wouldn't it be 130?
Why'd you say 1?
Actually be 100, wouldn't it? Isn't 580?
Yeah, 5.
It'd be 100. I don't know what I was subtracting it from. So I have 100, I have 45. Well, 1 and 2 added together would be the other one, right?
Yeah.
So we have 180.
So we have 180
equals 45 plus 100 plus 20 plus angle 3.
Yeah.
Which would be
This is 165.
65. We have to subtract that.
25.
Yeah.
So 25.
Equals degrees equals angle 3.
Would it be 15?
Yes,
Yeah,
it would be
why would
15.
you say 25?
Miles said 25 and I wrote it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, 15.
A lot of times when you guys say something, I'll go with it. And you guys need to be on, like, helping out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 is 3. So all I'm missing is what?
You don't need anything else.
You don't need anything else.
Yes, we do.
We
Oh,
found one.
well, let's find 4. Can we? Well, we have 3 plus 4 plus 45 equals 180.
So 15 plus
Wait,
45.
wouldn't you use
So-
the
Minus.
triangle that you see for 45? So wouldn't you to find?
Yeah, that's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have set up right here.
Okay.
So 15 plus 45 plus angle 4 equals 180.
Yeah.
So this is 60.
Yes. Angle
4?
equals 120.
So minus 6. Oh, wait. No, it's 60. I added 4 because I saw the angle. So 4 is.
Oh, I was right. It's 120. Why am I doubting myself?
8 minus 6?
Ta-da!
2.
There's 2.
No, I was doing the
Oh.
15 plus 45.
That's
Oh.
right. Smart.
Okay. So was it a direct answer? No. Did it remind you of your worksheet you did last week? Yes.
It's terrifying.
And you were using angle sums last week, weren't you? We didn't once use exterior because we had the parallel lines. Once you have the parallel lines, you tend not to use the exterior and the opposite because you don't need to. Questions, guys? Michael, make sure you go back and finish.
I got you. Oh, it's
Was it this one? I can put it back up.
It was.
Was it this one?
Yeah. No, it was not that one.
next one.
It was.
The previous one?
There were three triangles.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Oh, did it?
I got you, Michael.
Thank you. Because I think all it's doing is bringing up that last one. Okay, so you have the rest of the time to work on your assignment. Should it go quick?